metal and plastic parts. They don't require nothing. Literally no advanced medical, nothing. But as I'm trying to say, it's very simple. You could probably get four level four guns right now if you wanted to. I'm dead ass. Again, my opinion is just completely different because in this scenario, quick play is a little different considering the fact that we're not choosing the guns. Like if we get a Pharaoh, we're kind of fucked, and
Yeah. No, no,
it,
I get it.
we're going in there handicapped. Is basically what I'm saying. And
I,
to be fair, we did it with Gabe, and Gabe was it successful? Nothing. I don't think we got any better or
Not
we won
really.
anything. We didn't gain anything out of it. We just literally just made our lobbies hell. Because what happened the next day? Fucking hell, I lost 8 games in a row back to back trying to be friendly. Motherfuckers shooting me. I lost a bunch of fucking guns trying to be friendly. So
yeah, I'm.
it's a part of the game. It is what it is. But like again, I rather 100% going with a loader. I don't think I'll go with a freeloader. Yeah, I go with a freeloader 100%. But I'm gonna save my ass, protect myself. I know what I need to heal. I know how much heal I need. I know how much bullets I need. One clip is not gonna be enough, especially in a 3v3. Are you kidding me, bro? My clip is gonna be done mid battle.
Yeah, that's a fact.
2v2 maybe, 1v1 100%, but a
You gotta go
3v3,
pitted on
holy
that.
fuck, bro, good luck. Yeah, again, you're praying that the other team has a freeloader, which is
With a
high.
freeloader, you might be better off soloing.
Again, the only thing that would work is if we go to a freeloader and run into the room with the guns. And I
Either
don't know
way,
that route.
either way, I don't mind either way. What I'm just trying to say, I just want to make sure we're reducing time having to do all these runs to get everything that we need, and go in there and just a practice
Oh,
how we
there is
play
no
together.
run. I don't understand. You're no, you're dragging it. It's no runs.
No, you
You
just
have the
said me.
materials right now, and I said you could do one run, and we could do that shit quick, like 5-10 minutes. It's not that difficult if you don't have. And I said it's just plastic and metal parts. You literally have that right now.
We can try it. I think I'd rather just try to do it as quickly as possible, just to get whatever we need and do it. But
Hmm.
I think for now, like honestly, until we get better, I'm not trying to like do. If we, my stance and is if we're doing 3v3s with us three specifically, that I'm not trying to engage and like do a night raids and all this stuff when we haven't like practiced it. Like I would take the more passive approach because I think we just don't have no practice with how we like do it. So I would rather us do a couple of
Yeah, and
days
getting
or
the
rounds
movement
doing it.
tech down,
We need to like
the slide,
I'm not
roll,
trying to do
all that.
a 1 day like yo we did a good PvP. That's 1 day. Like we don't have any training on like PvPing with each other.
Yeah, I mean, I guess for the only trios that need practice, I guess.
I think practice with each other in general.
Yeah, I
Because I
guess.
think yeah, because I think like if you think about it, only other one that we if you have Steelers and Fex are way more advanced because they've
It's
been doing a
so
lot more.
different though because with them we're literally communicating. Even when we go into battle, what does Steel say? What guns are you bringing? Oh, I'm bringing this gun. He knows exactly what gun to adjust to know the battles. Like we're communicating. Fex too. He's literally communicating. But when we go in, I ask you guys what are we bringing, and then Gabe out of nowhere says I'll have one gun, and it's like okay, what the fuck we doing? So again, we could go back and forth, in and out, around and stuff, but a lot of time communication is just not there.
I
A lot
think
of
we
times
Yeah, cause I didn't think
I
y'all
don't
was
even
ready.
think,
Like I don't think y'all was
I
ready
don't
to fight.
think, I don't even think it's literally how we shoot and fight and play together. It's just communication. I think
I think it,
I'm at a point where I think I already stated it. I'm not PvPing. I'm not making the first decision because you guys, us as a team, not you guys, us as a team is very undecisive. He
I
said
think
he
I,
wanted a PvP. He wants a PvP. You, Dre, you on the more passive or PvP side? You're on like
no
a
no no.
50-50.
It's
I'm down for whatever.
for me. What I'll just say is two things. Going back to Steel, but I and just a couple of things, just so really quick, because not to you said your point. I hear you. I'm not trying to go back and forth, but I do think even with Steel literally tells this thing. And let's be honest, like Steel. Why I say it's the difference because they know what's going to hold them down and they will protect us. Because Steel has countless times when he hears the guns that we're taking, he's told us don't bring that, and we still have brung guns that he said that's not going to work. So I think I understand where there's communication, but I'm not solely holding it on communication as key. I think it's skills and how we follow up, which is key because we have lost fights with Steel, we have lost fights with Fex as well. And it's not always just because of communication. It's also just us practicing how we PvP. I think what it is that straightforward. They have a higher skill level in us. I'm not like afraid to say that they're a higher skill level vastly, I feel, than all of us. I don't think it's close, to be very fair. I don't think it's close that any of us are neck and neck with Steel or Fex. I do think there's a big difference in their PvP experience. I'm just saying, we don't have to go back and forth with it.
No, because literally, Fex he knows I'm a better player than him. Literally, it's just a fact. He knows I'm a better COD player than him, rivals player than him. He literally tells me that all the time. Again, it's literally strategy. Fex is just a very strategic player and very smart player when it comes to this. That's the only thing.
Yeah, I was just talking about aiming, though. I just said PvP experience, so like keeping it all consistent together. But my point was, I understand there's communication. That's why, and I think it's fair. But I think what we still need to do is we still need to get to another point. I think so. I don't disagree with the guns and there's communication, but I don't see a vast bigger this leap of communication that happens with Steel than us. One thing I do think happens more is that we do get equally all frustrated way easier with each other. I think that's the biggest difference, though.
Yeah, 100%, because all our playstyles are not the same. 100%. Your playstyle and my playstyles are not the same. And I gotta adjust according to how Gabe wants to play because Gabe is an aggressive player. You're a passive player. I have to adjust between you and Gabe constantly throughout the game.
We just come to an agreement. Like we're gonna fight.
Yeah, but
or not. Like we're gonna go loot.
My sense is because I don't think any of us is wrong. Because clearly on our solos we do really good. So I don't think I'm a passive. But what I would say is everybody is has their own style. So I don't think it's we're all trying to adjust to each other, but nobody's just saying how we're gonna do it. And I think
I am adjusting 100%.
No, I think we're all adjusting to it. So I don't think it's because there's a passive. Because if honestly in my straightforward opinion is I think we're all together when we play together. We are all indecisive all together equally. I don't think there's one person that's more or less. I think we're all equally indecisive. I think we know what we want to do. So I'm not I'm not positioning it and where I don't even last one I'm already over it. I lost a gun, but I'll probably get that shit back in 2 days or so, whatever. But I do think that we're all equally indecisive. Yeah, I think we're all indecisive, and so I think that's where the frustration comes, and that's where the different sides of gameplay. So that's why I say it's a difference where we adapt when it comes down to PvP. When we see Steel and we're with Fex, we in those situations adapt quicker to their playstyle and we play around them really well.
Because it's just how I play. Gabe also plays a little aggressive. I play aggressive. You said it before. You're passive aggressive. You're in between. A lot of times you're walking in with a grenade rather than getting a headshot first. Shooters and COD players know you got to get the headshot first. Grenades comes later after. It's just a thing, I get it. We're team shooting, we're team throwing grenades. We all have different playstyle.
We have different playstyle. It is, but what I'm going to say is
we got to get that push, slide, shoot, and dodge, roll out.
When we're all playing together, what I'm trying to say and trying to get it, because what the positioning is, and I'm just saying comment. I'm not a passive. I wait for you guys, but usually, and this is why I keep saying it when we're in things and why I say we get frustrated, is I'm saying just choose what you want to do. Stop saying, I literally have said it multiple times. I'm choosing based off of you guys, because when I play alone, I know, wait, I'm just trying to finish my
no, it's okay.
So if we're waiting for Gabe, then we're waiting for Gabe, because then you're not picking the style, and so then you're saying, guys, what are we doing? So I think that's why I'm saying we got to tone down for each other. What are we trying to do? Gabe just said it fine. We shoot on sight. We practice it. Go from there. I'm not a passive or aggressive. I play based off of what the situation is. Right.
Okay.
So,
sorry.
It's a very neutral way of doing it.
So let's just do that from now on. Let's play more
Okay, can I just say something?
The room,
right,
domination.
Right, can I just say something? Can I just say something?
People get past us.
Gabe, this was the very first time that we were actually in a green, and we lost one fight, and we're all talking about we gotta go to Stellan practice. Guys, we just came to our first battle, and we knocked the dude. We're communicating. It's just practice in the real world. I don't
Yeah,
think we
yeah,
did
for sure.
anything bad. The reason I was pissed off last time was because there was a bunch of confusions. I don't know what happened. Everybody ran to corners shooting like it was a misunderstanding.
Yeah,
We
exactly.
right now we're all panicking and saying this and that, but in reality is in the beginning of us trios, I tried to be leader, and there was a lot of passive undecisiveness going on between everybody, and there was a bunch of issues in the beginning, and that's the reason I said it. I'm gonna go, based off what you guys do. Dre, I don't think you're gonna be making the shots because you're always saying I'm down for whatever. So a lot of times I wait for Gabe. I'm like, Gabe, what are we doing? So
Yeah,
Gabe, you
I mean, it might
literally
help
gotta.
if we just
Gabe,
like we
you
take
have to
turns, like
take.
just taking point.
Gabe,
And
you
then
have
we just
to
follow
No,
somebody.
yeah, of
one
course.
game. I don't mind being that person, but I think we can rotate
I don't
it.
think that's still gonna work. I generally think Gabe, you do have to take more an initiative lead in a way for us, real, because we would follow you. You got two soldiers literally that would follow you. You just gotta talk.
I bet.
A lot of the times that you literally fight, you don't talk. You don't say nothing. You're just shooting, doing your own thing.
I'm following y'all, so then I'll
But I
do
think
that.
that's where, I continuously say, and I think why I keep stopping it for reposition, because I think sometimes it feels like it's like, no, is this fault? It sounds more like you got to stop doing this. You got to stop. I think we've all have gotten to the point where how we play together is that we've all equally, and I'll keep saying it, is that I think we're all frustrated where we're asking, what are we doing? Where are we going? What are we doing? What are we going? And I equally, Griff, I've asked you multiple times in the early stages, and you're like, I'm waiting on you guys. What do you guys want to do? And the same thing
Yeah,
with Gabe.
but
I
already stated that I am not making the decision.
Wait, Griff, I want to just I heard you. But what I'm saying is before when that happened, when we early stages, we were all doing it equally, right? I think you might have first came to the first person saying that you're not doing it, but I think in my view is I think we all equally have chosen in some way to just say I'm waiting on everybody else. I think it's just fair to say I'm not trying to say well it's because of you guys.
I disagree.
Hey, we can disagree. I think
again, like I said in the beginning, bro, I was making a lot of the shots. There was a lot of unpassive. We could go back to that one day where it was 3 games back to back where I was fighting alone, this and that. Again, we could go back and forth. I literally made it very clear for that purpose because I was tired of calling the shots and nobody was doing anything. So, for a simple fact, I disagree that there was no equal calling. Gay wasn't equally calling anything with us. You can't say that. I know you're trying to be super nice and everything, but I'm just trying to get straight to the point. Alright, cool. I'm just trying to get straight to the fucking point and fix the issues. I don't want to hear none of this we're all equal kumbaya stuff, you know what I mean? At the end of the day,
we'll have a plan going forward.
I'm trying to make a plan, Dre. You know what I mean? I'm trying to make this better, and I'm trying to make it a plan. I get it. We already. I know we keep going back and forth, and you're trying to equally blame everybody. That's cool. We all take the blame.
No, wait. I just want to be clear. I'm not trying to equally blame because I think what we keep doing is what I'm saying though is why
I'm trying to make a plan.
Like, can I say this? What I'm not trying to do is every time we make the plan, we go back and we keep saying, Griff specifically right now, you keep saying, yeah, because we got to keep doing this, and I make the call of the shot. Like I'm okay. We already said what we're gonna do and do it from there, but like we keep saying why we haven't.
And I just stop you right now because you're contradicting everything. I just said right now, we just made our first communication, our first plan, and we just implemented it. And yeah, we lost a fight. We took one down. We could have made it better. I just said our first fight was right now. Everything prior to that you're talking about, I don't know what you're talking about, bro.
So to be clear,
again, this is what I'm saying. Like I'm trying to move forward, make a plan, and you just keep repeating the past.
So Griff, the plan I'm gonna leave it
because we could clip it and leave it and go from there. The plan is we just go in there. Griff, Griff, I just said we can leave it. So just leave it there.
You just said clip it. You just said it.
I said clip it because we're gonna go back and forth, and I know what I said, and I know why I repeated what I said based off of what I heard. So you
keep repeating yourself, and that's fine. We hear you. Why you keep repeating yourself?
Griff, I'm just saying move forward right now. I just said it, and
you're okay. We're all trying to move forward. Bro, we're literally all trying to move forward. Even Gabe is trying to keep moving forward. You keep going back, bro.
I will.
Look, the way I see it is like when we start the games now, it's like if we go into a room, we make that room our room for the time being. Like whoever comes in, dying. Whoever we see it, and then when we decide we move into the next room, we do the same shit. We just dominate each room. Whoever comes dies. And
but that's different though. A lot of the times
from one room to another can die too.
But a lot of times that we go into rooms, we go straight into the looting. We don't ever put mines, do closed doors or anything.
That's
like,
what I'm trying to say, bro. Like, so let's do that now.
No, to be fair, I'm at a point. I'm genuinely at a point where like I don't need anything. I'm here looting for fucking candleberries, bro. Like I don't got nothing else to do.
Exactly. So all we gotta do is hold position, dominate, cause we. And then the cool thing is that we can go into positions that we know people are gonna go to. That's